Once upon a time, in a far-off land, there lived an ant and a grasshopper. The ant was a hard-working insect who spent its days collecting food and building a sturdy home to last through the winter months. The grasshopper, on the other hand, was a carefree creature who loved to sing and dance all day long. As summer approached, the ant began to work even harder, collecting seeds and grains, and storing them in its home. The grasshopper, on the other hand, continued to sing and dance, believing that there was plenty of time to prepare for the winter. As the summer days grew hotter, the ant toiled away, while the grasshopper continued to frolic in the sun. The ant warned the grasshopper that it needed to start preparing for the winter, but the grasshopper simply laughed and said, "Why work so hard when there is so much time to play?" As the days passed, the heat became unbearable, and the grasshopper grew tired and thirsty. The ant, however, continued to work tirelessly, carrying heavy loads of food and building its home stronger and stronger. Finally, when winter arrived, the ant was well prepared. Its home was warm and well stocked with food, and it had everything it needed to survive the cold months ahead. The grasshopper, however, was caught off guard, with no food or shelter to protect it from the harsh winter winds. Desperate and hungry, the grasshopper went to the ant and begged for help. The ant, remembering the grasshopper's earlier laziness, refused to help and said, "You should have worked hard and prepared like I did. Now you must suffer the consequences of your laziness." The grasshopper realized its mistake and understood the importance of hard work and planning. It felt ashamed and regretful for not heeding the ant's warning and wasting its time on frivolous activities instead of preparing for the future. From that day on, the grasshopper worked hard during the summer months, collecting food and building a sturdy shelter. It learned that preparation and hard work were essential to survive the harsh realities of life. The story of the ant and the grasshopper teaches us an important lesson about the value of hard work, planning, and preparation. It reminds us that we should not waste our time on frivolous activities and neglect our responsibilities. Instead, we should focus on our goals, work hard towards them, and prepare for the future.